It takes only 21 days to form a new habit. I'm sure you've heard this many times in your life. I have too. Recently, I've been trying to make a habit of waking up early for the last 2 months. I thought it would become natural after 21 days, or at least easier to maintain. But nope. In fact, I still have to push myself every day to stick to it. So I got curious and thought, am I doing something wrong? Because if not, then why is it still this hard after 21 days? I dug deeper and found out that the so-called 21-day rule is complete bullshit. Let me explain. Dr. Maxwell Maltz, a plastic surgeon and author, wrote a book called Psycho-Cybernetics in 1960. Why is this important? We'll come back to that later. Dr. Maltz noticed that his patients took about 21 days to adjust to any physical changes after surgery. For example, when he performed nose jobs, patients still felt their old nose for about 3 weeks before mentally accepting the new one. Similarly, individuals who had a limb amputated often experienced phantom limb sensations for about 21 days before adapting. Based on these observations, Dr. Maltz speculated that it takes around 21 days for the brain to adjust to any new change. He wrote this in his book, which became a massive hit. In fact, a bestseller. Now here's the fun part. After the book's massive success, some motivational speakers and self-help gurus started saying, it takes 21 days for a chicken to sit patiently and hatch an egg. If a chicken with a tiny brain can do that, we humans, with our bigger brains, can surely build a habit in that time. And I'm not even kidding. This is a real argument.
Now, why do we pick 21 days? Well, very good reason. If a chicken with a little brain like that can sit on an egg for 21 days, then we could probably ask adults who have brains that are the size of 3 pounds, that have 12 to 20 billion cells, and have the capacity to remember and retain all the knowledge known to man, if their brain could be tapped, we ask them to keep at it for 21 days.
Now, I have a lot of problems with this, but I just love how we compared ourselves to a chicken like it's totally normal. The thing is, chickens don't sit on eggs because they read a self-help book or watched a YouTube guru talking about grinding in silence. They do it because of an uncontrollable biological urge. Now tell me, when was the last time you felt an uncontrollable biological urge to hit the treadmill? Exactly. Never. Humans don't work like that. We need motivation. We need discipline. And most importantly, we need coffee. Let's face the actual facts about forming a habit. A 2009 study from University College London found that, on average, it takes 66 days to form a new habit. Some habits can take more than 250 days, depending on the habit and the person. Forming a habit takes time. You have to stay focused and consistent. Start small, stick with it, and give yourself enough time until it becomes second nature. Now, if you're still feeling bad about losing to a chicken, just remember, chickens don't have taxes, Netflix, or a 9-to-5 job. We are not the same. Now hit that subscribe button so we can break free from all these motivational myths, one at a time.